Alright, testing. Number stream 2. I'm shocked I have to do a second stream. Especially at, alright, we got Tori, I can't pronounce crap. We got a tornado warning in effect for until 7 p.m. What? What? So, okay, weird. We got tornado warnings in Mississippi. Oh, I will be watching Money in the Bank later today. So, ain't gonna be I ain't gonna be live for that long, but you need to take shelter if you're in this tornado warning. It's radar indicated. There's actually a camera in Arkansas, Helena, that overviews the tornado warning. That is inside the tornado warning area, actually. So we got major rotation up in near LaGrange. So you need to seek shelter now. Tunica, Sledge, Falcon, Lula, especially Helena, whatever you call it, take cover now. This is a very dangerous scenario. The MCS is still pumping strong, but this time in North Carolina. Just the fact of the matter is, there's still possible tornadoes. I think might be a tornado possibility in North Carolina. Although not really that sure. There's a tornado possible with this storm, I believe. But the supercells are developing over in Texas. No, not. Well, I mean, kind of Texas, kind of not Texas. Who cares? But this is a very weird warning. The warnings are very weird. I need to just tell you that right now. We got Corey live on the line again.
There's no longer a red box.
We also got Brandon Kopic on this live. And the sun's out in this area. So, the tornado warning has expired. So now, alright, let's go around the world. We have thunderstorms in, what? Los Angeles. What the flip? Oh, and there was major riots in NYC just a few days ago. I think. I'm not sure. Well, we got tornadoes in, the tornado warning has expired for that area, but we're doing it around the world section. In western Arkansas, there's an MCS developing, this time moving east instead of west, instead of moving east. Except it's just a bunch of different cells. Convection shows like the Cape is still hot. Whoa. What the? We got 5%. There's a there's tornado intensities possible because these are kind of supercells, but they suck. There's probably still a chance for a dang Yep. Alright, landspout possibility in Elizabethtown. Treat that like a tornado warning. Yes, I know it is a land spout, but earlier today I had to come on for a tornado warning due to a land spout. So, currently, there's not that much rain in Ohio. Besides it coming in from like Lexington, some stuff. We got the MCS in South Carolina and Georgia still. The thunderstorm watch still in place. But I haven't updated this in a long time. We got brand new updates. A tornado was confirmed in Kentucky. Today. What has happened? The Alabama area has been downgraded so much you can turn it into a hot diggity dog. So much you can turn it into a hot dog. On how much it's been downgraded. Here's the new outlooks. So the risk on the entire Northeast is removed. They're now just putting. Oh, they're still. Oh, and don't forget, I have more to cover. So, wait, that's the wrong radar. You idiot! Anyways, we got storms over there. We have a flash flood warning in New York, out of all places. That was a flood advisory, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Anyways, we got. This time it's not as big. At least it's not as big as the $half amounts we saw earlier today. And at least it's starting to weaken down there a little bit. There's no more like tornado warning type area. But that looks like a tornado.
The structure is just beautiful out here, guys.
Corey doesn't have the NATO. But we have drone cam that can spot a tornado. But we definitely still have a shelf cloud. This looks like Roblox on steroids. Oh my god, expansion! There is no tornado for now, but there is a shelf cloud. So, I recommend you treat that like a tornado warning. Just do. Corey said he got his drone. We've had events like Twistex this year. Like, Brad Howard have to run away from that tornado. And then, to sum all off, literally, I am being so serious here, you could touch it with a knife. Reed Timber got hit by a NATO. I'm not joking. Go check one of his streams. I don't know where it would be, but it's safe to assume it'd be somewhere. We got the tornado warning, the tornado possible. Now, I need to tell you guys this. Treat the tornado possibles like a tornado warning. And this is not sponsored, although I wish it was. But let me take you through the process on how I'm going to create clips from a stream. From my best performing stream. So you go there. You go there. Actually, you go there. You go there. You go there. It's 32. So, you got me a bloody ring. It's 2 hours. 2 hours. That's my best fit. You move it over here. Opus clip. It's like a good... I can post anything I want. And give me a variety rating. I hope you use it. Okay, a brand new... Ugh. I hate bad gateways. Gateways. I'm mad. Okay, so we have a new risk. The one risk shows, like, where the MCS hit already. Crappy risks. But where the MCS did not hit, swipe. Also, Arkansas, Tennessee. Tennessee's basically in the clear. They still have a marginal for, like, this portion, although I'm not expecting... Oh, my God. What are you... I don't want to... Oh, no. Jeez. Birmingham's still under a tornado risk. Why? Why? Tomorrow, I will be going live. Because it's guaranteed. Because there is a volatile atmosphere. Moderate risk. It's exaggerated. Moderate. For, northern Texas and southern Oklahoma. 5% for tornadoes. 45 for wind. What? So I can do a 28-minute video with it not being stupid. Okay. So, it just does some weird stuff. But, I need a 6-minute video. Wait. Copy. Paste. It's 19 minutes. So we'll be good. So, remember, if you're in the tornado warning, I still recommend you to take shelter. There's storms developing. The tornado warning is still going on. It ain't confirmed, luckily. St. Francis National, any of the places inside this tornado warning, which includes houses, hopefully. It has to include a house. Alright, we got a full-blown hook here in, near Helena. Take cover now, if you're in Helena. It sounds like I'm saying we have live coverage in Helena. I seriously don't know how to pronounce it. We got a wall cloud of the tornado. Uber I. They're moving it. What? Donkey. Where's Reed Timmer at? Probably Texas. If he's live. Nope. Twisters IRL. What? How? How? You take shelter if you're in Helena. I can't pronounce it, okay? Just forget my Arkansas pronouncing. Okay? Capisci? There's a tornado coming. Take cover. Ja, bla. Eine Fern. Es ist so außen überall. Angst Kosten international. You take shelter if you're in Helena, Swedge, Colsall, Crenshaw, whoever you are in this warning. Whether it be a grandmother, a guy that hates weather, or just a random person. Just take... Or Steve Despot, take cover now. Yes, I'm mentioning you. I know where you probably live, hopefully. Anyways, so Wes, this is a full-blown supercell. We got rotation for days in this. While we're doing that, let's do this. Get clips. Über Jan bla eine Fern. Es ist außen überall. International. Alert! Active severe. Boo! This radar sucks. Skycam that. I think we got a tornado on the ground. It's probably not confirmed as usual with the National Weather Service. But I'd like to take the time and the effort to say something. We absolutely despise Trump. I mean, he's putting this industry... he's putting the entire industry of weather at risk. The one I passionately support. Screw you, Trump. So, let's take a moment. There's several weather stations going off the air for tonight, which doesn't include my hometown station. Yes, I live in a... Okay, a new update has been issued. Well, that's actually good. Please do not be... Yes, it's not confirmed, although it's pretty close to being confirmed. Because this is heading straight for a city. It's not on the ground, luckily. but now you can't see it. Here's where it is. That's heading straight for it. Let's check our video. It's at 3%. Let's remove some stuff. Also, I have a new Discord server. Join it. Anyways, this is what we're seeing. Moderate risk. Day 3, there's a slight risk stretching out from Alabama to Ohio, with marginal risk basically everywhere else in the South. I don't. Is it me or Tornado Alley is moving? It's still keeping its original positions in Oklahoma and Texas, and Kansas, but Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming? No. It also keeps its positions in Colorado, I think. Or maybe a new special window zone is created. You know. You take shelter. Okay. You need to take shelter if you're in this tornado warning. Right now. Oh no. This is not gonna end well for my reputation. So you need to take shelter if you're in this. Not in this. Who in the world cares? We also got rotation near cold water. Treat that like a tornado warning. Treat any severe. I'm not sure. Ugh. I'm not the one to be making outrageous statements, but this ain't outrageous. It's a reality. We also got a separate the MCS is now rapidly weakening. These might be the last severe thunderstorm warnings of the event, since it can't produce any straight line winds, just like the one up in North Dakota. I mean, it's still producing juice, yeah, that's for sure. This is a very volatile situation for these areas. You need to seek shelter if you're in this area. I seriously don't know how you do not take shelter in this scenario. People in Texas would probably go nuts seeing a tornado. They would either sit on their porch and drink a beer or do something else. We got no tornado possible, which I'm shocked. All the storm chasers are still tracking this. Okay, I don't think we're gonna tune in and experience that again. Oh, of course, it was muted. He said no windshield fund needed. Oh my god, we have weather statements in California. Oh no, I gotta turn up my tilt for this. What is happening? The tilt is better like this. I'm shocked. So you need to seek shelter. Okay. That rotation I was telling you about back in cold water. That is now tornado warning. Tornado warning for between cold water and maybe Oxford if you're lucky. It's moving east, but they put it southeast. Tell me it doesn't make sense without it making sense. Look, east. It actually kind of is going east. East, southeast. What are you? Ugh, I don't know what. They need to edit that ASAP. What is happening there? I mean, we have 2 tornado warning storms. I swear if it turns to 3. But Arkansas, you are clear of the tornado warning. Mississippi, no you're not. This is the storm right there. That's, I think, the main tornadic part. It's like arms trying to reach down and a hand. Wonder if that's a dead person. So, you need to seek shelter. I'm gonna go to Batesville and see if they have it turning north. Yep. That is the north view, I believe. I don't know. It just says North Mississippi Storm Chasers, for crying out loud. This extends all the way down to, Vicksburg. Yes. Vicksburg! Mississippi. Where's Rolling Fork? After that, like, EF4, EF5 tornado. I mean, it's so bad that there's a complete Wikipedia page about it. About that tornado. I mean, what is happening there? I mean, it's nuts. It's so bad that the Storm Prediction Center is issuing mesoscale discussions for that tornado. That's bad. I mean, this is nuts. $16 tornado emergencies. Bruh. Ooh. Yeah. Bruh. This is nuts. We're gonna go to more 2013. What? Why is there a baseball? Guys, can you stop? So, this is what it can do. There we go. It is completed. Guys! Can you please stop? Sorry about that. The flip? There's a flashlight! What? The EF5 drowned. What? Wow. Wow. Waiter. Why? What? Whoa. Poppede, hat, heißt, da, Teisede, Poppede, was, Weisere, sie ist doch gewiss, weiß es dann. Verdammt. 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 Poppede, Poppede, was, Weisere. Why? Really? Okay. I feel like Greenfield was the strongest ever tornado. Okay, so while I was attempting to sort problems out, we have 2 tornado warnings still. Radar indicated, as usual with tornadoes these days. The final warning said, South Carolina are dissipating. We still have warnings, but this time they are not supercells. Give a round of applause. Yay! Yay! Oh my god, I hate this! I wanna get off of this. So bad. Well, it's been long time. We still get tornadoes, obviously. I don't know where my buddy to watch wrestling is, but he's running late. We have storm spiders in the area. You still need to take shelter if you're in a tornado warning. I don't think there's any rotation in that, so I'll leave that be. Just allow that one to expire, hopefully. But the cold water one is rapidly developing. We have a tight signature on radar. I think a tornado could be on the ground right now. So take cover if you're in that storm. Take cover. I won't wait for ya. I ain't gonna wait for you to grab your crap. Take cover. It ain't confirmed yet. Thank God. But it better say southeast. Ah! It ain't moving east! What? It ain't moving east. Ah! It ain't moving east. How many times I need to say that? Anyways, Minneapolis still have. Okay. Why can none of the radars cover it besides here? Like, it's very easy. I mean, it's like the only. It's like half the radars in. I mean, there's no radars in some states. I'm not sure if they are dead or not, but that needs studied. Why is there no radars? We also have 2 radars and a couple. We also have like a ton of radars and a few WFOs. Like Georgia has 3, and the Peachtree City one. Like New York National Weather Service for having 3. Philadelphia's for having 2. Maybe 3. I'm not sure. No, actually they do have 3. Washington, D.C. is having 3. You know, states like New Hampshire can't even get a National Weather Service. Maine has. It's actually normal, but they have 2 there. 3 there. Maybe even 4 if TEWR is included. Look at its wrong wage. Look at Tel Aviv. However you pronounce it. It could go just about the distance against Cleveland. But KCLE wins. Let's compare the DC radar versus the actual radar. Long range can stretch out to New Philly. No, sorry. It needs to actually be close. Oh, there's still thunderstorms. Of course there is. So they're not going to extend the watch. But they might issue a local extension for like Savannah area because of the stuff. Anyway, okay, so it's just been downgraded to a weather statement instead of a tornado warning. So they will most likely allow this to expire. If they don't, I think they have problems. Anyways, there's still large rotation in this storm. I mean, I just can't get over the fact that there's so much radars. Alright, let's compare. We compared Cleveland's and Tel Aviv's. Let's compare Boston's now. K-Box can go up to Montreal. It can go up to versus this, which could go just about the Montreal. So K-Box, either though it's down, wins. Let's compare another. Raleigh's can stretch all the way to Ohio, to the border of Ohio. The U can stretch. Is it in? No, it's not into Ohio, but it can stretch it to Pennsylvania, which this can do. So that wins. Let's compare the Tennessee ones. Let's compare Nashville. It can stretch to just outside Macon versus this. This can stretch barely to not to Columbus. Well, this could easily surpass the two Columbuses. Anyways, wait. If there's 1 inch hail, yeah, there's not. A strong thunderstorm. Alright, let's compare more. Kansas City. I know it's far, but it's still. It could go up to Cherokee. This one could go to Spencer. So I'm gonna have to give it. Actually, this could go to just about just about Davenport. Now this can surpass Davenport, so this one just edges, but not up here. This one edges up here. Okay, one right beside each other, but in the same county, so we'll compare up. No, down. This could go to the Valley. This one could go to not so much Valley. Also, what is happening there? There's no precipitation in sight for both. What the? Oh, God! I can't even do it. So it can't even do its job in its own state. I think, therefore, just in case, like, any, like, for example, the KCLE radar breaks down. The KPPZ's radar breaks down. Anyways, it's actually not good. It can stretch down to North Carolina, at least. Now, Pitt can barely stretch down into, Newark. Not Newark, New Jersey. Newark, Delaware. For crying out loud. Well, this can stretch to Newark, New Jersey. Way past Newark into Georgetown. Encompassing the National Weather Service in Delaware. That doesn't exist. It's in Philly. I mean, why does Philly have like jurisdiction of 3 states? I mean, are you sick through the roof? Oh, was this? Okay, so You need to take shelter if you're in this tornado warning. Not this one. This one is about to expire, plus they didn't even issue an extension. Let's just see how bad this one is. Oh, it's actually not that bad. For once. A radar not being bad. Well, of course, it's way worse. But that ain't bad. Good job by Memphis. If they I don't think they're gonna extend this. They would be delusional if they did. Oh, and of course, there's a... what is happening? I swear, if this is... Okay, good. Southeast. No! Oh. Why does it always have to be southeast? It has to be southeast! How many times I need to tell you that? The pulpit. Here's the entire supercell. Quite literally. I mean, look at the bloody supercell. This wouldn't happen if you went to a radar with minus 30. This is nuts. Traders 210 dBs said that crap doesn't happen. You could also do 0, which would be worse, but still tolerable. We just increased it to 5. We just increase it to that. Look at that. There's basically nothing. Alright, the tornado warning has expired, which I expected them to do anyway. You need to take shelter. Alright, I gotta remove my big drawing. It's no longer effective. We don't have to breathe somehow. This is a full-blown supercell. You need to take shelter right now. Take shelter. Take shelter.
It's a chance they have now of making it through.
What?
Well, here's the replay, and there's the confusion all over the place. The keeper has got every right to be frustrated at his defenders, but the ball is in the back of the net. A chance to revisit the goal. Oh, he fancies us. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal.
Epic fail.
It'll be a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Bailey. Luis Alberto. Good numerical situation. No-nonsense clearance. Jesse Lingard. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out? It'll be a throw-in. Bailey. Luis Alberto. Good numerical...
He didn't score. Hey, hey. So that
Oh, he fancies it. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Given away by Lat. It's a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, here's the replay, and there's the confusion all over the place. The keeper has got every right to be frustrated at his defenders, but the ball is in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. It's a chance they have now of making it through.
Here's the replay, and there's the confusion all over the place. The keeper has got every right to be frustrated at his defenders, but the ball is in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
I want to schedule.
Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. It's a chance they have now of making it through.
I want to.
Well, here's the replay, and there's the confusion all over the place. The keeper has got every right to be frustrated at his defenders, but the ball is in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Be right back. What time is he gonna be here?
He's out back doing something.
Out back?
Remember I told you before you know Big O?
Oh. I just copy and paste them. Okay.
Yeah, I gave him some kind of smoker with like this meat in it.
First two Leafs. Yeah, I just know. Masquerade?
It's a chance they have now of making it through.
Bro, this ain't soccer. I'm forced to use it. Grr! Next, next, next. Blah, blah. Now. We go here. We post that. Post. Let's check this. Do that. We do this. Sir, yes, sir. Let's make 115 charges. Sports. Schalke. Lazio. Ai. Da ist der Window. Alter. Football. Ew. Es eine Puppe aus A3. What? Light blue?
They have now of making it through.
Well, here's the replay, and there's the confusion all over the place. The keeper has got every right to be frustrated at his defenders, but the ball is in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate.
Let's post. Alright, we're back. Just have to do some stuff real quick, and we have a new tornado warning issued for Abbotsford, Oxford, UTD. I had to mention the football club. I know. You need 6 shelter if you're in that storm. Let's go. Round take 2 of everything around the world. 'Cause there's some new stuff. Okay. We have weather statements galore. Yeah. There is no hail. Oh, it's luckily. That should be even a question about what hail, what not hail. Who's hail, who's not. We got my videos posted.
It's a chance they have now of making it through.
Free videos from the links. Wizard. Donkey so much. Alrighty.
There he is gone. It'll be midnight before you start watching. You can't stay up real late.
I'll go check on him.
I know, but you get the dogs barking. I don't want to hear that.
Hey. This is like a very volatile situation about the tornadoes. 2 minutes for that, and 1 hour for that. It's actually not an hour. Paste. No. paste the YouTube link. Paste the YouTube link. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 do 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 do. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, we have a subscriber. Football vids. Jesus. We got 43 subscribers now. Let's go. Danke football videos. Danke. I thank you for subscribing. And I thank you for being at your service. So, we have some stuff. Some stuff. Let me go more soccer related. I'm trying to go more soccer related. Let's... On June 29th, it'll be the 4th anniversary of my channel, so we'll have a live then. And a live for when I reach 50 subscribers. The great old 50. Number 50. Take the 50s. What? We had to do some stuff phone related. We are tracking the severe weather.
Severe weather, severe weather. Alright, so I'm Lucas, I'm a storm chaser.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. We also had one on the, we also had a phone on the 30th. Don't know if you know that. And then we attempted phone, but it failed, so we just stuck with it. 2 tornado warnings in effect. We have 2 tornado warnings.
No, nobody looks familiar. Get over here.
This area, Lager, Doggy, and one for where, or, quite literally. This is where the 2 areas of rotation is, right here and right here. Where the 2 areas of rotation is, we have a like. We have a like. Whoever liked the stream, I thank you. Oh. No way, we actually got chatter. Guten Tag, kitty cutie. I don't know how that, like, got there in the first place. So I'm just, like, really, not sure. You need to, like, seek shelter. I need you to seek shelter if there's tornado warnings. Just don't forget that. So, so I'm just trying to find a suitable video to make copies of. I forgot I did do campaign trails. Let's do it again. Wait. No. What if we do this? He. Ho ho! That's a perfect idea. Hiccups. Ha 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 ha. Yo, this is cool. Alright, let's actually go into the live for once, since we actually have a chatter. Live streaming. Manage. This one. Santa Paul Bennett announced I'm fine. The coins invited Steven. Überall. So, I mean, it's been like very entertaining. So, I mean, it's been an entertaining day for me. I mean, we already had a live today. But I sometimes use that, sometimes don't. Who cares? It helps me get views. I mean, I'm being serious here. I mean, look at this. This is my only 1,000 view video. And with 4 comments. Say goodbye to you, Messi. And look at I'm trying to... Bro stole a shirt and didn't give credit. Bro, it's outdated. Yeah, it's outdated. I recorded it back in like 22 or something. 22. I mean, it was a funny clip that I just woke up to. We have Belize versus Panama in the CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. If you want to watch that. California is a war zone.
It's looking like a war zone in parts of Southern California right now as clashes with ICE continue, with protesters finding where ICE was staging for their raids today, and they began gathering. And then there was physical fighting and several of the government's vehicles were damaged. You had some protesters reportedly throwing M80s at the federal agents and the feds throwing flashbangs at them. Fires have been lit.
So, this is like okay, brand new severe thunderstorm warning for... Why do they play 20%? Doug. You have a Q&A session going on. This is how bad this is. There's a tornado possible with this storm. Either though doesn't look like anything. We still have tornadoes over in Mississippi, which I actually think they'll get some coverage. Maybe on the news. Probably. Wait, is this the Memphis area? Who knows? Anyways, we have thunderstorms over there, everywhere. Yak! So, upload. How many times did I just say? Upload. 16! What? 16! Hold on, I just gotta do some stuff. Fuck up. Fuck up.
Bartender's name is Larry Wozniak. He's got one prior for possession with intent to distribute. I see, I heard he's the one moving coke this morning. Larry, got it. He's tall, black hair. Got it. And he got busted for a half ounce like 3 years ago. Shit, is a shot coming out. This guy, one of the drug dealers from Mexico. You guys said something or anything out?
21 minutes? Okay, so I have some information. I have an email, so I'll be right back. This is very interesting. We have like okay. Gary. Discord? Stream elements? What do you mean? The heck? Oh my god! Alerts and overlays! I just forgot about that. Activate. Stipping. Nope. Tornado warning. Some tornado warnings have been issued. As you know. Alright. Now, if you do remember, we have tornado warnings. Alright, we're back. We have tornado warnings in effect for, as usual, Tennessee, as usual, Mississippi. Why is it in Mississippi so much? So, if anyone's listening, which I don't know if you are, I'd better hope you do. Thank you. You've been my best help. Without you, guys, I could never be as successful as I am right now. Thank you. Has been like very interesting attire. So, you are the best people. I could ever be. I'm the best. You are the best that you could ever be. Oh no! The tornado warning. The tornado warning's already being replaced. I don't know. I don't think they are because it still has rookie. Okay, tornado warning. Luckily, has been canceled. The tornado warning has been canceled, so I wish you a happy day, rest of your day if you're still awake, listening to this. I wish you a very great rest of your day. And I thank you for being my loyal supporter. Goodbye.